We're indoors here at the theater at St. Mary's Hall, where the high school students are going to be putting on a little performance of Romeo and Juliet over the weekend. So we're going to catch a little preview of that and tell you how you can come and check it out as well. Hey, good morning out here at St. Mary's Hall, where they're going to be giving a little performance of Romeo and Juliet for us this morning, this chilly morning. We'll also have a look at the forecast, see if this pleasant weather is here to stay. It's coming up on Fox News First. I'm out here at St. Mary's Hall, where we're going to be seeing a little preview of their Romeo and Juliet performance. It's going to be going on this weekend. But let's talk about our weather forecast, because it's another crisp, cool, and chilly start. 6:22 here on a Thursday morning, a chilly Thursday morning. Fortunately, we're indoors here in the theater at St. Mary's Hall, where you can see the students behind us. They're warming up. We're going to get a little preview of Romeo and Juliet. We're here with the theater director, James Venhouse. I understand the students actually have been working on this since day one of school, right?
Almost 2 months. Actually, we started school a little bit later this year, so we started rehearsals on the second day of school, and they've been working every day after school for 2 months.
And this is it. This is the weekend where it actually goes off.
Yeah, we have a performance this morning at 10 o'clock for area schools that we've invited to come and see the show. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we have 3 performances that are open to the public.
And I understand folks are welcome to come out. They can get the tickets online.
Absolutely. www.smhall.org. Click on the button that says Fine Arts and make your ticket reservations.
And you guys you're set to give some little previews, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Throughout the morning, we'll see the balcony scene and some of these great fights and a lot of great stuff.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to this. And they look like they know what they're doing. Obviously, they've been practicing every day after school for a long time, so should be exciting. So we hang out here at St. Mary's Hall in the theater all morning long for a look at their Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, watch out with the sword. Is that a real sword?
He's got a blade.
Well, it would hurt, but it has a a dull point.
Thank
Sean,
goodness.
aren't those called foils, or like eppies or something? Isn't it like a fencing term?
I guess. Are these called foils? They're giving me just blank looks, Ernie.
Okay, well,
like,
not the first time I've received a blank look.
A rapier is what I'm being told is what the word we're looking for, apparently, Ernie.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, we're going to be here at St. Mary's Hall all morning long for a look at, well, a little preview of their Romeo and Juliet that's going on this weekend. Our weather outside, though, is another chilly start.
Sean Stevens is live this morning at St. Mary's Hall.
Out here for a little sneak peek of their Romeo and Juliet in the theater. They're getting ready. We're going to see the balcony scene coming up here in a bit. And we'll also have a look at the forecast, which now has Halloween at the end of that 7-day forecast. It'll be coming up here on Fox News First.
Sean, they're doing Shakespeare this morning, aren't they, at St. Mary's Hall?
They are. You know what? My biggest role in any theater throughout school, I played a mosquito once. I don't even remember what we're doing.
Did you just buzz around?
Yeah, that was my role.
Bloodsucker.
But we're going to be getting a little preview of Romeo and Juliet here at St. Mary's Hall. Our first scene that we're going to see here coming up in a few minutes will be the balcony scene with Romeo and Juliet. We're going to save the cool stuff with the swords for a little bit later, so stick around for that. But let's talk about your forecasts.
Shawnee, do you think we can get you in some tights before the end of the show today?
I have yet to see any tights, which is a good thing. I bet they've got
extras in the wardrobe room. Okay. We'll see you in just a little bit. Hopefully we'll see you in tights, because it'd be really funny.
Welcome back, 6:52 on this chilly Thursday morning. I'm hanging out here in the theater at St. Mary's Hall. They have a big performance. They've been working on this all school year so far. The Romeo and Juliet. They're actually giving a little performance today, 10 this morning, for some high school students. But starting Friday night, 7 o'clock, Saturday night, 7 o'clock, Sunday too, you can catch live Romeo and Juliet. And we have Jacob Peterson. Did I get it right? Yes, and Cece Kellogg. Jacob playing the role of Romeo, Cece playing the role of Juliet. We're going to see the little balcony scene preview. Action.
Art thou not Romeo and Montague?
Neither, fair maid, if either be dislike.
How camest thou hither? Wherefore? The orchard walls are high and hard to climb, and the place death, considering who thou art, if any of my kinsmen find thee here.
With love's light wings did I overperch these walls. For stony limbs cannot hold love out, and what love can do, that dares love attempt. Therefore thy kinsmen are no stop to me.
If they do see thee, they will murder thee.
Alack, there lies more peril in thine eye than 20 of their swords. Look thou but sweet, and I am proof against their enmity.
I would not for the world they saw thee here.
I have night's cloak to hide me from their eyes. And but thou love me, let them find me here. My life were better ended by their hate than death prolonged wanting of thy love.
By whose direction foundst thou out this way?
Oh, Excellent performance. We got to cut them off here. We're going to get to our weather forecast, but don't worry, we're going to have a whole lot more throughout the morning. Now, if you're interested in come checking them out, you can log on to the St. Mary's Hall website. It is www.smhall.org, and to get those tickets, $8 adults, $5 for students. All right, take a look at our loop cam. But nice weather all the way through next week. Now, we'll have more on the forecast and, of course, more from St. Mary's Hall with Romeo and...
Bravo!
Love the romance. Thank you, Sean.
See, our show has something for everybody, including romance. All right, but Sean Stevens, if you're just joining us, he's getting in touch with his Shakespearean side this morning.
Wait, are you in tights yet?
No.
Dang it,
This
Sean.
is a tights-free performance.
But you're fending off all of your fans,
none
though,
of them are in tights. They all have the baggy pants, and I like this. Thank goodness, because I was not going to get put on any tights. But, yeah, we're here at St. Mary's Hall checking out their performance. Is going to be going on this weekend, Romeo and Juliet. I like this part with all the swords and the daggers. This is pretty cool. And we're going to have a look at that, a little preview coming up. But let's talk about your weather. Another chilly start. Grab the jackets and the sweaters. You'll need them this morning. A little preview of Romeo and Juliet. Coming up here live from St. Mary's Hall.
It's looks very reminiscent of how Kimberly and I resolve our battles here with...
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, with guns and knives and stuff here. Thank you.
Thomas here, give me a little sword fighting lessons. We got position 1, 2, 3, 4, whoop, 5, and then whap. Except he didn't want me to do that last one. But we're out here at St. Mary's Hall, where we're going to be checking out a little sneak peek of their performance of Romeo and Juliet. It's going on this weekend. Our forecast outside is a bit chilly, but the weather is looking good. Nice chilly start outside, but it's nice and warm inside here at St. Mary's Hall. We're in the theater. We're on the stage. Students here giving a performance of Romeo and Juliet this weekend, and it is open to the public. It's going on Friday, Saturday night, another performance Sunday afternoon. But we're going to see a little preview, a special scene here, and this dueling scene is between...
Mercutio and Tybalt.
And you are?
Mercutio.
And you lose, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, good luck. All right, here you go. Action.
Oh, calm, dishonorable, vile submission! Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst thou have with me?
Nothing, good king of cats, but one of your 9 lives, that I mean to make bold withal, and as you shall use me hereafter, dry beat the rest of the 8. Come, will you pluck your sword from his pilcher by the ears? Make haste, lest mine be about your ears, ere it be out.
Mine for you.
Come, sir, your passado.
Well, this is getting tense.
Future, the Prince expressly hath forbid this banding in Verona streets.
All right, while we take a look at the sword fighting scene, the dueling scene, just want to let you know that, of course, this is open to the public. You can get your tickets by logging on to St. Mary's Hall website, which is www.smhall.org. Tickets are $8 for adults, $5 for students. Shows are at 7 o'clock Friday and Saturday night, and 2 Sunday afternoon. Now, our weather outside looking pretty good. Forecast, not much of a change from the last couple of days. High pressure is easing off, and we're going to be seeing the winds settling down or continuing to settle down the west coast. And here in San Antonio, we've been breezy the last couple of days. Shouldn't be all that bad with the winds today. Highs should be near 80 the next several days.
Dramatic. Thank you, sir. See you in a little bit. All right, 7:28 now. Okay.
Shh. We got some smart kids around me here at St. Mary's Hall. I think they know the answer, too. I'm out here. We're checking out their performance of Romeo and Juliet, just kind of hanging out now with the cast and crew, relaxing in the theater. Outside, it's chilly, but it's comfortable inside the theater. You're going to need the jackets today, but get ready to, well, take them off and put on the T-shirts as well below, because it's going to be one of those days when you need to dress in layers.
And Sean Stevens is live this morning at St. Mary's Hall. You're taking a break right now.
Got a front row seat for the big Romeo and Juliet performance. It's going to be going on this weekend at St. Mary's Hall. I'm here with some of the cast and crew. We're going to be taking a look at a few more little performances, sneak peeks, and a look at that Halloween forecast that's coming up here on Fox News First. Okay. We're here at St. Mary's Hall, where it's in between scenes right now, relaxing with the cast and crew of Romeo and Juliet. They're going to be putting that on here in the big theater on campus. So we'll have more on that. A nice chilly start. But I'm indoors in the theater here at St. Mary's Hall. Beautiful campus they have here. We are taking a look, a little sneak preview of their performance of Romeo and Juliet. It's going to be live and open to the public Friday, Saturday, both 7 o'clock performances, and then another performance Sunday afternoon at 2. We are with the stars, Romeo and Juliet, Jacob Peterson and CeCe Kellogg, no relation to Tony Tiger. Or the city, or the town in northern Idaho. We found that out during the break. But now, Jacob and CeCe, we saw a little performance earlier in the show, the balcony scene. The lines, man, they got to be tough. What's the hardest part about it?
I think it's the verse. You know, it's really challenging to own the language as well as the emotion. And it's so different from the way we speak and, you know, every day, obviously.
Is that true, Jacob?
Right, yeah.
Now, you guys have some good scenes. We've been kind of making fun of or talking about the big kissing scene that's going to be going on. Your parents are going to be here, grandparents probably, siblings. Is the pressure on?
Yeah. There's a bit of pressure, yeah.
Have you had to have a little extra practice, maybe behind the scenes?
Not really, no.
No.
It's kind of like
Did you know each other very well before you were cast as Romeo and Juliet?
Not really.
We've gotten to know each other.
But now you're boyfriend and girlfriend, at least on stage.
Friends.
Yeah.
On stage, boyfriend, girlfriend. Yes, off stage, friends, of course.
On stage, married.
Well, there you go. Oh, it gets serious. Well, you can check out Romeo and Juliet, Jacob and CeCe here this weekend, starting Friday night, 7 o'clock, getting Saturday. Go to the St. Mary's Hall website, smhall.org. That's smhall.org. All right. Well, more on Romeo and Juliet and the forecast coming up here live from St. Mary's Hall.
All right.
Sean.
Thank you, sir.
8:24 on a nice Thursday morning. Nice and sunny outside, but we're indoors. Thank goodness. It was a little chilly. But we're here at St. Mary's Hall, where they are putting on a performance of Romeo and Juliet this weekend, Friday, Saturday nights, as well as a Sunday afternoon performance. Well, more information on tickets. But we're here at CeCe Kellogg, Juliet, and you're going to give us a little performance, a little scene. Give us a quick synopsis of what we'll see.
Well, Juliet is waiting for the nurse to come back and tell her the details of her marriage, not so patiently. And when the nurse comes in, she's not being totally upfront with Juliet. She's having a little bit of fun with her,
That's not nice.
withholding some details.
All right, Juliet, do your thing.
Oh, honey, nurse, what news? Hast thou met with him?
Okay, well,
Oopsie daisy.
obviously-
I think someone pulled
up.
the plug. Sean Stevens, do we have him? Oh, you're back.
I'm back.
Good morning.
We fixed the gremlin in the live truck. We're out here at St. Mary's Hall in the theater with some of the students, the cast and crew of their Romeo and Juliet performance going on this weekend. We'll have a look at that and that Halloween and weekend forecast will be coming up here on Fox News First. This morning, I'm hanging out here at St. Mary's Hall, where this weekend they have a performance of Romeo and Juliet going on, both Friday, Saturday, and then an afternoon performance on Sunday. I've been practicing a little sword fighting scene here with Nico. Are you ready, Nico? Yeah. Go! Yeah! Oh! We nailed it! Woo! Playing the role of Romeo now will be Sean Stevens. Sorry, Romeo. I'm taking over. Well, great job, Nico. We're going to be seeing another little performance coming up here in a bit and tell you how you can get tickets to check it out, just live and in person. Your Halloween forecast will be coming up here very shortly.
Sounds good. Your cast, Sean. Be careful on the casting couch, though. Just kidding. He's not even listening to me.
Welcome back. It is 8:53 here on a chilly Tuesday or Thursday morning, actually. We're inside the theater here at St. Mary's Hall, where this weekend they have a big performance of Romeo and Juliet. CeCe Kellogg playing the role of Juliet. Now, we tried this scene once before. This is where Juliet tries to get a little information about the hopefully upcoming wedding to Romeo, right?
Yes, but the nurse is not very forthcoming with all that information.
Do you need to borrow my dagger for this scene?
No, I think I'm good. Maybe later on when I'm stabbing myself, but like right now.
I'll have it right here when you need it. All right, let's see what you got, Juliet.
Oh, honey, nurse, what news? Hast thou met with him?
Send thy man away.
Peter, stay at the gate. Now, good sweet nurse. Oh, Lord, why look'st thou sad? Though news be sad, yet tell them merrily. It's good thou shamest the music of sweet muse by playing it to with so sour face.
I am a-weary. Give me leave a while. Fie, how my bones ache. What a jaunt have I?
I would thou hadst my bones and I thy muse. Nay, come, I pray thee speak. Good nurse, speak.
What haste? Can you not stay a while? Can you not see that I am out of breath?
How art thou
out of breath, and thou hast breath to tell me thou art out of breath. The excuse thou dost make in this delay is longer than the tale thou dost excuse. Is thy news good or bad? Say either, and I'll say the circumstance. Let me be satisfied. Is it good or bad? Well, you have made a simple choice. You know not how to choose a man. Romeo, no, not he. Though his face be better than any man's, yet his leg excel all men's, and for a foot, a hand, and a body, though they be not to be taught on, yet they are past compare.
All right, well, as they continue their scene, we're going to give you some information on how you can get tickets to come and check it out live here at St. Mary's Hall. That's going on this Friday and Saturday at 7 o'clock in the evening. You can log on to St. Mary's website. There it is there, smhall.org, or call the phone number you see on the screen. It's $8 for adults, $5 for students. They also have a Sunday afternoon performance at 2 o'clock. From St. Mary's Hall and Romeo and Juliet, that's it for us. Back to you.
Wherefore art thou, Sean Stevens?
Thank theest, Seanest Stephenest, let us thou do, shallest traffico. We'll leave you with some more Romeo and Juliet, Shakespeare.
Bye,
See you
guys.
tomorrow.